Alright, hello guys, how's it going? Time to start the randomizer until is event time, because we do have a race going on today. It's gonna be a little bit later, but we have time to play, so that's what we shall do. Play a little bit more. Just give me a second, I forgot to set one thing up. Alright, there we go. We are ready to start. Press the button. Let's see. Oh, already 5 deaths. That's incredible. I was, yes, about to return to Spirit Temple as a child. So we can see if we can find one small key that's gonna free us to get the Nocturnal Shadow. So let's go do that. And hopefully that's gonna send us on our way straight into Desert Colossus. What's going on with my... Just give me a second here. My beats are a bit too low. They're not supposed to be this low. That's why. Okay. My settings got a little bit screwed up for some reason. Okay. I think this is right now, I hope. I hope it's a little bit better now. Let's plant this because we can. There we go. Now, the small key I'm looking for is this way. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, do this. The sound of the game is a little bit too loud. Turn you down a little bit. There we go. Much better. So as long as you let me climb, it's fine. Can I... This is not great. Did that work? I'm gonna have to blow that up again, I guess. I didn't have to, never had to do this again, so it's kind of weird that that resets. Alright, so one of the chests is this one. Hopefully this is the one that I have to do to get a small key. Let's see. That it was. So that's exactly the small key I need to keep going. I guess from here I can just go back to the Temple of Time and go adults, I think. Yeah, I can probably do it. Oh, actually, can I teleport from outside from inside the dungeon? Oh, I can. Oh. Even better. That makes it a lot easier. Alright, so after this, I think this, if this is going the way I think it is, we're gonna get oh, spirit. Yeah, for a second there I thought, wait, where am I going? Okay, yeah, that's where I'm going. Because there is one thing that's stopping me from moving to the dungeons, and that's the long shot. And I know where the long shot is. I just need the boomerang to go grab it. I'm not gonna do that right now. I know up there's a heart piece, so I don't need a heart piece at this moment. Alright, so this is it. Okay. Alright, so I do have the mirror shield. I actually do have to... I do have to light all of those up. Can you grab the thing? Another chest. Alright, so there might be ice traps, might not. Okay, the map's fine, and... another small key, okay. Alright, so what I want to go is that way. I don't think I can do anything else here right now. I can't trigger... I can trigger that. But I can't do anything about it because... no long shot. Yep. Thank you. I was gonna go down here anyway. Alright, is that a point of me going the other side? I remember I hit that school tool. I don't remember what it was on it. Money. Alright, might as well do it then. Can I go? Oh, I can go there. That's really good. I mean, we have magic is fine. We don't need much more than that, but... oh, I have to push this statue. Alright, go down there. It is unfortunate that I cannot open this shortcut right now. It'd be great if I could. Okay, so the song was behind... it was a school tool. Is this just... oh, I'm not pushing the wrong way, the right way. Downlink. Okay, there you are. All of these for you. Okay, Nocturnal Shadow. Now, because of the fact that I do have the... Because I have Jinx Fire, I have the Fire Arrows, and now that I have the Nocturnal Shadow, kind of makes me feel that I can go inside there now. I also want to check that at some point. Maybe before I leave this place. Alright, so Jinx Fire. I'm gonna need the Fire Arrows as well. Wait, no, I don't need Fire Arrows here. What am I thinking? We Jinx Fire for this. I'm missing visiting one Great Fairy. I don't remember which one it is. I did go for the castle. Oh, I don't have iron boots. Should be a little bit careful here. Is that... No, I don't need iron boots here. I'm gonna need iron boots. Where is it gonna need iron boots? A little bit further inside. I don't think it's here. I missed the small one. Can you? Thank you. Alright, small key. I actually don't remember if there is a invisible chest here, but I don't think so. Yeah. Just make sure. In doubt, check it. Come down here. Dude, come down. That's not what I wanted to do. There you go. Unfortunate that I can't hit more than once. Can I block this? Oh, I actually can. Two hands on me, that's not good. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yeah, just to be sure, but I don't think so. Eye strap. Alright, so it's not here. So deeper inside. Oh, missing the door. Wait. Yeah, it's here. Alright, so now I think there is the blades room that I can go into. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna get stopped by the game. I might have everything I need to finish this, but don't remember. That's the only one with the door. I don't know why I threw so many bombs. I knew that. And I still threw a lot of bombs for no reason. Alright, not small key. That means I will have to go deeper into the dungeon than I was expecting. That's okay. Alright, grab that, grab that. I don't think there's any point in me dropping... Is there any point in me dropping down there? I don't think so. We can try it anyway, but I don't think there's anything there. Arrows... Wait, it's not on this room? I guess it's on the other side. On the invisible hands. I'm gonna drop, but I don't think there's any point in me doing this. Yeah, the skull tool is there, so... No point. Right, so I'm definitely going deeper than I thought I would have to. Gotta be careful. Okay, that's great. Just because I don't like you. Okay, so where do we go? Yeah, watch for the shadow monsters. Hey, look at the shadow of the monster. It's right here. Alright, go down the hole. Oh, seriously? All the way back here? Alright, not killing that guy again. Alright, leave me alone. I'm just gonna move now. You as well, leave me alone. Is this guy being here vanilla? I don't think I need to do this, but... to do this I mean use the hover boots. E aí, Renan? Último dia do Qualify vai rolar race o dia todo? Eu imagino que sim. Não, eu vou estar fazendo stream o dia todo hoje, até o horário do evento. Go away. Ah, valeu. Alright, so that's a boss key. That's good, but I don't... That's what I was expecting. That's one boomerang. The chest is here, right? Yeah, it's right here. And that's the wallet. Another good thing. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I don't want to be here anymore. Let's go get my boomerang upgrade. Let's get the boomerang upgrade. Oh, the boomerang upgrade. The hook shot upgrade. We got the boomerang. Let's go get the hook shot upgrade. And I think that would be it. So time to go do dungeons. Yeah, time to go do dungeons. With the hook shot upgrade, the shield. We end up never doing Dumpy as well. The child's not here. Oh no, the child's right there. Yeah, we ended up not doing Dumpy at all. Do we care? No. No, let's go do dungeons. It's fine. Ooh, I would have to... I don't have Ruto's ladder. Is Zora's domain open? Zora's domain might be open, so... I don't need Ruto's ladder to do Jabu Jabu's belly. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Now the item is on one of those. I don't know which one it is though. It might be this one. It's not at all what I wanted, but fine. No. Why? Why did I use that? It's not at all. Okay, I don't want to lose these. Alright, let's change this. Let's put the boomerang on the other button. It's gonna be better. So it's not that one. It is the other one? I know it's a Skulltula. I don't remember which one it is. It's a good place to be. I don't want to lose the shield. Can I ever kill this thing with the boomerang? Okay, I can't kill that thing with the boomerang, so don't get close. Please hit the Skulltula. Hit the other one. There it is. Alright. The hand could have grabbed me, I was leaving anyway. Alright, so we're gonna try... I'm gonna try going Jabu Jabu's belly first. If that doesn't work, then I'll try... I think it's open. I think Lord Jabu Jabu's belly is open. If I'm not mistaken, I did put every single check open, so we should be fine going that way. Actually, let me check something really quickly here. How much is the Zora's tunic? 300. Okay, so can buy that one. If I can buy the Zora's tunic or the Goron tunic would be really good. The Goron tunic, that's a problem. I don't have enough hearts. Might be getting what, a minute maybe of uptime for me to deal with the dungeons. So a minute's not enough, not at all. Also don't have the hammer yet, so that's another thing altogether. We're gonna see if Lord Jabu Jabu's belly is open. If it is open... Oh, did I get past? Wow. No, wait. What the heck am I? Yeah, I passed a little bit. If we can do Lord Jabu Jabu's belly, we'll do it. I'm gonna have to grab a fish, but should be easy. And after that, I think my only concern might be just because I can. Why not? Is that a Skulltula here? I don't remember. I think this might be only the patch of soft soil that you can't get a Skulltula out of. I'm sure that I can do that. Why? I don't think I need a chicken. I don't know why that... You know what? Who cares? Grab the chicken. I definitely don't need it. I might play a few songs to the frogs along the way, just because I'm passing through. I have Song of Time and Song of Storms already played. Which songs I have for him? Song of Time is Zelda's Lullaby, I guess. See if we get anything from the frogs. Please go up there. Choo choo doo doo, choo choo doo doo, choo choo doo doo. Okay, the eye drops. Can give that to the big Goron, why not? When the chance shows up, I can give that to the Goron, why not? That's okay. Choo choo doo choo doo choo doo doo. I don't remember if the Zora minigame is there. No, we did the Zora minigame, right? So that's already done. I should check the shop again, because I don't know what's in the shop. Right, see the shop. What is in the shop? I think I was very disappointed with the... Well, there is this, but I can't buy it. The broken Goron. I didn't pay attention. I should have paid attention to the King's Order. Okay, so he's not in the way. That's good. Let's go do the Jabu Jabu's belly then. Wish I had another bottle. I'm gonna have to lose my bugs here to get a fish. I should have fishes on this side. Oh, actually, can I go to the ferry as a Child Link? I can probably do it, right? It's not bad. And also this. Waste of money, and I saw it, and for some reason I picked it up. Alright, so the only ferry I'm missing is the one beside Ganon Castle, so... See if we get something good. We got something good, gold scale, not bad. It's a good upgrade. I could have grabbed that for a long time ago, but it's fine. I really thought there was some fishes around here. Am I wrong? I always thought there was fishes around Jabu Jabu. Oh, no fishes here, but I guess I can go grab the fishes from... the... near the minigame. And I can get the chance, since I am already here, and... light this up. And get the chest. Why not? I'll grab those fishes later. More money thrown in the garbage. Oh my god. How many of those I lose just this run? Alright, let's go feed Jabu Jabu. So I'm not expecting anything great from inside the dungeon, but there is always a chance of medallion inside of it, so... I still need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 medallions. Right now, I can finish Forest Temple. I can finish Jabu Jabu's Belly. The Dog's Cavern and... Deku Trio is already done. Here we go. Yeah, this place with random enemies is gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna try to avoid every single one of you. Alright, let's go down here first. I already don't like the sounds I'm hearing. No, it's gonna grab. Please. Hi. Yeah, I'm one more hit, I'm dead. Come on, dude. There you go. Okay. Where's that wolf? Where'd you come from? Alright, come down here. Alright, we're almost dead for a second there, but hey. Made it, so it's fine. Alright, here's a compass. I'll grab it. Yo, Break Type, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you, man? Alright, just suffering through a randomizer. Almost died a few seconds ago. That was great. Jeez. Yeah, things are going well. Let's see. That's not gonna hit. Yeah, shut up. Alright, you go that way. I'm gonna have to go down there. Not happy about it. Alright, see you later. I think my chat's not showing up. It's kind of sad. Let's see. Let's give a refresh to the chat. I hope that works. Can I get any of these Skulltulas from here? Oh, well, I hit the Skulltula, but you also jump down here. Annoying. I will definitely take that. It's gonna help. If for nothing, just the health refuel, it's gonna be great. Alright, that one I can't do anything about, so let's grab you. Yeah, I don't want to lose my shield. I have a fairy in the bottom already. Alright, so can't do anything here. You go up there. I'm gonna go up here. So many. Get away from me. Alright, so I can't speed that up. It sucks. Alright. Did I... Oh, this is not great. Oh my god, this is horrible. I'm gonna deal with you later. Leave me alone for now. Leave me alone. This is not going well. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I really have to go back, huh? Wait, do I actually have to go back or can I... No, yeah, I actually have to go back. Alright. I'll drop here. It's fine, I'm gonna move on. I kinda did this the other way around. That was my bad. Okay, this is not going well. Might die. Shut up, lady. Well. Nice use of Ruto, I guess. I'm not gonna die because of the fairy, but still. Alright, go up there. I'm scared of this. Okay, kinda worked. No! Let me pass. Thank you. There we go. Is there anything? No, I don't think so. I don't think there is anything inside there, so let's just move on. Grab a few hearts here. Alright, so start not to get hit. There we go. I don't think I can not get hit here, so... There we go. I probably don't have to fight this, so... Alright, stand there for me, thank you. I was surprised. The map. Not a prize, but fine. Yeah. Alright, come with me. Okay. Can I kill everything here in 2 minutes? Oh, can I survive fighting this? That's the better question. Oh my god, this is... I used the fairy by accident. Okay. Come here. No. Oh, there's 2 of you. How did that one miss? There we go. I'm gonna have about a minute, less than a minute to finish off the big guy. Okay. We did it. That was that was an interesting room. Wow. Okay. All that for sculpture. Nice. Can I face thank you? I can. Okay, good. Yes, I am not alone, Navi. Dude, another one? Is the only way to stop it by blocking? Oh, how did that not hit me? Oh, does that not hit? Okay, that's good to know. Apparently, only the X part actually hits. The handle, it doesn't matter. 4 bombs. 4 bombs. Well, as long as this is clean. Okay. It's now for the center. Please don't. Please don't. Let me pass. Let me pass. Let me pass. Thank you. It's no wonder Lord Jabu Jabu is having problems. Okay, can I avoid... let me change to the other shield, because I don't want to lose the Deco shield. Okay. Wait, can Link... Can he even... This Child Link can even kill this guy? Well, he's gotta be able to, right? So otherwise, how the hell am I gonna get out of here? Okay, so the bomb actually hits. Alright, so I can kill it with bombs. That's fine then. As long as I have something that can kill them. The door is not... Okay. Why is that another one? Why is that another one? What BS is this? Dude! What's wrong with this game? I have to switch to the other shield to do what I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna survive this. Alright, what is the all-powerful Deconet? Please. This is not great. Ah! Fuck. Ugh. Okay, that room was bullshit. Yes, we'll continue playing. Because here was what happened there. I killed the jellyfish. The jellyfish turned into three jellyfishes. Well, let's back that up. I killed the jellyfish. When you kill a jellyfish, it turns into three smaller jellyfishes. And what happens? Well, it's enemy randomizer, so it's not three small jellyfishes, it's whatever. So the whatever was two enemies and another jellyfish. And the big jellyfish turned into one Stalvos and one armor dude, which that was not great. Not great at all. Okay, so now... Oh, why did I come back here? I don't have to go back here. I don't have to go back here. I already killed the tentacle. There's no reason for me to go back in that room. Man, I'm not thinking straight. I already killed the tentacle, so I don't have to go back there. All I have to do is... Well, get at least one heart here. All I have to do is grab the annoying princess again. Well... Keep doing that, I will throw a princess at you. And drop here. That's what I had to do. She just make a weird noise when I threw her. Oh. The frog. What? How did I never hear this sound before? What? How did I never heard that sound before? What the hell? Alright, go grab whatever that is. It's the Shadow Medallion. Okay, so at least... At least it was not for nothing. I don't think mini bosses can be switched, can them? Yeah, okay, I didn't think mini boss could switch. Oh, that's fine. I ran a little too close there. Oh. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I probably can, but I guess it doesn't matter. Throw the boomerang the other way around to see if I can make him turn right away, but yeah. Oh, I could have used those. It should have... One of these should have a fairy, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the fairy, not heal it. That way, at least I have an option. Yeah, we're not stopping here. It's fine. Invisible spider. Not gonna deal with that. Alright, let's go fight the boss. Oh, I have to. As soon as I jump, I knew it was a mistake. I have to grab one of those. No, again. I pressed the wrong button. I used the fairy by accident. Ugh. That's okay, I guess. It's not like I feel like I'm gonna die to Baronade, but... I'd rather keep the fairy. Some of the rooms we had to... I'm about to say, some of the rooms we had to go through because of the enemy randomizer had not been very kind to us, so... well, this one is not that great. Okay, I need to go up there. So... Guess I can do it like this? Yeah. Okay, that works. Where was this cool tool again? Oh, too low. Too low again? Yeah, too low again. Dude. I didn't want to lock on. It made me. Okay, where is this cool tool? So I don't have to... right here. I don't think I have an option here. Hopefully I can hit it from here and I don't have to deal with those guys. Okay, I can hit it from here. It's good. What is that? Okay, I'm on. Not gonna go for that. What? So many things going on there. Hit it, Link. Oh, I have to kill the jellyfishes. Come on, we're almost there. How did it still got me on the way back? Ah, fine. Jeez, man. It was a bad fight. We're done though. So we're gonna get the Shadow Medallion. Now, what's the heart container gonna be? Ah, it's a Skulltula. Okay, 3 medallions to go. Well, there's no more dungeons I can do as Child Link, so... Oh, you know what? Before I was gonna go straight back to Adult, but before I do that... I kinda wanna go grab the Gerudo membership. It's inside the Dongos Cavern, so... Let's go do that. What's the fastest way to the Dongos Cavern? I do have the Bolero of Fire, I think. No, I don't. But also doesn't matter because I can't go that way. So, fastest way would probably be... Yeah, probably be this. And from here, I take the path into Goron City. And from that, I jump. Yeah, it should be the fastest path. Okay, good. Oh, you know what? That also gives me the chance to check out the shop. I don't remember if the shop has Okay, this shop doesn't have the tunic. So maybe adult shop has a tunic? Oh wait. Fucking idiot. I can't grab it as Child Link because it's on the Skulltula place. So that doesn't work. I have to be adult. me just check something. Do I actually have... I do have the Bolero Fire. Yeah, I'm gonna finish... I'm gonna finish Forest Temple first. I can finish Forest Temple and I can finish Spirit Temple. So, yeah, Bolero Fire from here, right? Hmm? Yeah, okay. I thought I played right, but guess not. Yeah, I know, but I'm not. It's not like I'm dying on one hit. Why am I invisible? Why am I invisible? Well, something weird's going on right now. Okay. What was going on there? I guess my hitbox was... I'm gonna burn. Can I get to the screen transition? I can. Okay, good. Almost died there, but hey. There's a good chance I was not gonna just die, because I think I have a fairy, right? So... No, I don't. Ah, yeah, I used by accident. Oh, we gotta check it. Oh, can I not? Oh, that's a hammer one. My bad. I guess the other ones are hammer ones as well, so... I'm sorry to pick that up. Can't. Alright. Save the kid, check the shop. If there is a Gordon tonic being sold there, that's great. If there is not, we're gonna have to find one. Not that great. Oh, can I not? Oh. Oh, okay, fine. It's a child. I'm gonna definitely blow the child up. And... Oh, I missed. It's fine, it's gonna roll to the other side now. Yeah, you are Cal, hero of the Gorons. Come on, speak to me. Alright, good. Gave me bombs. So please be sending a Goro Tunic here. That'd be really good if you are. No. What is a Goron's Tunic then? Oh, it must be in the forest. Well, forest was my next destination, so... I guess it's fine then. No, I can't. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go inside the forest, but I'm gonna go back. I can't deliver the... Escultura. Bye-bye, Star Fox. I can deliver the chicken to the guy before we move on. And I can check the Skulltula on the top of the Decoteater as well. Yes, Navi. Yes, we all know that. Please stop repeating yourself. Is that a way to turn off Navi? There should be. No, I'm going to the Decoteater, so I guess I don't leave this right away. I'm going here first. Oh, did I not plant the thing? I did not. I'm an idiot. I don't think I can hit it from here, can I? No. So I guess I'm just gonna deliver the thing to the guys, so, and we move on. Alright. Here's a chicken. Amazing. Amazing item. Well, back to finish off the Forest Temple then. Alright, so you didn't do a barrel roll. Should have done a barrel roll. So I should have enough time to finish the... Oh my god. Okay. Dark Link and you. Alright, good front line. I should have enough time to finish Forest Temple. Before I have to go prepare for the event. I have to be ready for the event in about an hour, so it should be fine. Alright, let's go do exactly what we usually do, so I don't lose myself. But before that, I'm gonna get you. Yep, that was a good idea. I was about to say that I'm gonna kill that one just because it might be a key. Okay, that's great. Yeah, not fighting you. Don't have to. If my superpowers are scaling stairs really fast, I also don't have to fight that thing. Oh, yeah, you don't push all the way. No. Not good. Alright, so back down. Oh, no. Pushing the wrong way. Wow, that was a mistake. Could have done that much better if I just have went around the block. I hope your seed's going better. Hey, what's up, Chris? How's it going? It's going fine so far. I think I got stuck looking for the boomerang, but that was it. You have a sword? Yeah, I have a sword. I got the Kokiri sword out of logic, but Master Sword was in logic. So yeah, it's going much better. Yo, but enemy randomizer is not. Enemy randomizer is not going that well. Alright, go away. I don't have to kill you, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I had some interesting encounters so far. Oh, I had to fight. Yeah, so I don't have another key. That's great. I have to spin this. I had a fight with one of the jellyfishes inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. The jellyfish, when he dies, it drops 3 enemies, right? So, of course, the 3 enemies that it drops is randomized. So, one of the small enemies was another jellyfish. And that jellyfish, when I killed, it spawned a Stalvos and one of those armor guys that I don't know the name of. That was fun, fighting those as Child Link. Yeah, it was a fun fight. Alright, so for now, I have everything I... No! Oh, Star Fox, I hate you. I was just gonna jump to get the Skulltula. I hate you. Goddamn barrel roll. Yeah, that was death. Look at that. Look at how fun. Alright, so what the hell do I do now? Is there any way I can go back? I don't think so. Wait, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Alright, grab what I wanted to grab at least. And of course was nothing. So I don't think that... Yeah. But I do have the long shot, so... Can go up here. Let me try something dumb. I don't think I can hook to that, right? But maybe. Nah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back inside. Yeah, right inside you. That's fine. I guess that's how it works. I lost myself a little bit. Okay, this way. Nope, not finding you. I'm not gonna have to backtrack too much, but still. Leave me alone. I gotta remember Star Fox is waiting for me on the other side of that door. No. Right on the back of the head. Okay, 2 hearts. That's not great. Or at least I don't have to hit the beeping, but I am one hit away at death from death, so. I saw an enemy under me, I was really afraid. No, yeah, Star Fox. And now I have to hear the noise. Oh my god. What's inside here? Oh, okay, it's you. I mean, I'm not happy about this, but... Can I freeze you? Wow. Okay, I don't want to die to the gecko. Get away from me. Wasn't that a PS1, PS2 game with a gecko? That was a good time for the randomizer to give me a hard piece, but nope. Root, yeah, that was something. Okay, so that means I don't get my... Wow, I usually don't miss this much. Now the great noise is gonna keep playing. You know what? Vengeance. Because of your brother. Alright, so I still need a key. I guess we're gonna back this way. Outside here there was... Okay, Star Fox is outside. I need to be careful. Yeah, here it comes. Oh, yeah, this a lot of stuff. I'm probably gonna die, but I'll try to do this. Star Fox, get away from me. No, no. Half a heart. That is going great. I mean, that was easy battle. Yeah, it's just going well. It's going really well. Dude, it's a good time to give me a heart piece. Come on. Let me think about that for a second. Okay, I think if I... Yeah, there it goes. Where are the hearts when you need them? Yeah, never. Okay, that worked. Wait. Oh, did I press the button again? I didn't want to press it again. Why? Why did I press it again? Oh. Okay. It's working. There is hearts down here, so if I survive this, we're fine. Can you... There's some floating hearts down here, so... We're okay now. The noise is gonna stop. We survived. It's not like I haven't died in the randomizer. I died quite a bit, but there's the key. I died quite a bit. I just don't want to die again. Here we go. Oh, that poked me. Jesus, man. Okay, let me... Finally health, yeah. I love it. And no noise, which is even better. Dude, really? Okay, now I gotta go this way again. Oh, the dodge. Okay, at least it gave me more hearts, but that was a nice dodge. Gave me 3. Okay, gave me 3 hearts. It's good. I really should change how my tracker looks, shouldn't I? You know what? Yeah, let's do that right now. I don't like how it's looking right now. Item tracker. What can I make it floating? It is already floating, so... you know what? I'm gonna mess with that later. I'm gonna make it smaller so it doesn't go on top of the health bar. I thought there was no space, but I have some space there. I'll change that later. It's fine. I want it to be a little bit smaller and right under the health bar. Okay, I need to be careful here. Where is the big guy? Oh, there he is. Should be a little bit lower. Enough that will knock over the health bar, but not too low that will cover the number of keys. It looks fine when I don't have anything, but when I get too much stuff. Yo, Ben Straw, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Appreciate the raid. What was Ben Straw playing today? Ah, come on. One more poke. For anyone that doesn't know me, my name is Calvision. I like to play Metroidvanias, RPGs, and randomizers. So if that's the kind of stuff you enjoy, feel free to leave a follow on the channel. But yeah, thanks so much for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Get away from me. Dude, can you die? Oh, did I not set up the... I might have not set up the pokes. And that would be my fault. Okay, what is this? Another small key.
It's defeated.
Oh. That's not good. That is not good. I have to kill that enemy. Don't I? Oh, that's on the way back. No, I have to kill those enemies down there. Can I drop bombs? I can. Okay, one is dead. Well, the randomizer is making me do more stuff than I usually have to. Okay. Oh my god. Kill the enemies on one screen. Why are you showing up there? What? Wasn't this supposed to fall? Okay. I never had to do this before, so I don't know what's going on. I don't understand what happened there. What the hell just happened there? I'm not gonna try to understand. I got the chest, that's fine. Just keep moving. Dude, how many of you is this game gonna throw at me? I'm gonna poke you in the ass. What was that 360? A hand's gonna fall on me if I don't pay attention. Oh, gave up. What was that, dude? Alright, give me hearts at least. Thank you. Okay, I hate this. For some reason, that guy never triggers. There's another small key. I want that chest. Can you please shoot it? Alright, for some reason the scarecrow here, I never get it to trigger. I don't know why. I don't know if I need to do that from there. For some reason, Navi goes up there, but it never triggers. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't think there's anything up there that I need anyway, so. Alright, we already did that. So let's get back here. Where did I not go yet? Okay. Wait. It's up that way. Can't go that way. Right? Yeah, I can't go that way. So I have to go back up here again. So I have to go back to the same place we were before. Which is not that way. Okay, so this is what I dropped. I think there's some fairies back here, so let me... I should have caught that one, not picked it up. Alright, so this dungeon is confusing me a bit. If I get back to where I was, do you think the floor is gonna fall now? Because I already killed the enemies? Hopefully that's what's gonna happen, because otherwise... What are my options? I have to go that way, but I can't go that way from... I don't have a way to go back up, so I guess this is the only way for me. Alright, go up again. Up one more time. This is one of the few temples I can actually finish, so I'm not too inclined to leave it behind right now. Big armor guy should be right here after this one. Let's keep rolling. There we go. Already opened that. We did this. Okay, so the floor here should fall. And now it triggered. I don't get it. There you go. Why he did not spawn the last time? Ah, I didn't hit the other one. Can I kill you with the hook shot? Arrows? Okay, only Child Link usually fights those things, so I don't know if I should kill it or just wait for it to disappear. How am I supposed to... Okay, that works. So I don't understand why it didn't trigger the first time, so... I guess if it works now, it's fine. That's the hard piece I was begging for a few seconds ago. Well, a few minutes ago. I can shoot the other two from here, so... Alright, set up the poke. It's just really not work that fast, huh? There we go. That's how I should have done the first time. Oh, by the way, for anyone watching right now, if you feel like ask any questions, feel free. Maybe there's something you don't understand what's going on. That was a waste of money. Just feel free to ask. Now at least I'm glad I have the keys. Yes, shadow the monsters. We all know that. Alright, so one good thing is I needed both keys to go through this, so... I guess it's fine then. I had fire arrows. That was completely unnecessary. Oh, it's not the way you want to jump. And down we go. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you in advance, because... I don't know what other enemies are on the way here. I'm kind of scared. Did it only spawn that one? Well, if that's it, I'm fine. Oh, no. That's the hand. What? What was that noise? I am boss key. I had a randomizer that spawned one of those big hammer guys right there. Going through that was a nightmare. Because I didn't have the bow yet. Oh, actually, no. I didn't have the bow. I just... didn't have arrows. It was kind of a nightmare. Can you grab the thing? Oh, Chris, if you're still there, look. This one is fast pushing. Still a box puzzle, but fast pushing. Ah, missed the poke, missed the poke, missed the poke. Come on. Alright, so one more of the ghost ladies and we're done. Alright, there she is. Ooh, right in front of me. Nice. There we go. Now, just for the sake of being annoying, I like to stand on top of this thing when the cutscene happens. Because I don't think there is any other point you can get this high on this dungeon. I don't think you can climb up there again. At least not that I can see, but I'll just do that for fun. Alright, so keep pushing this. So we didn't get any kind of progression inside the dungeon, so likely we're gonna get something on the boss fight. So I'm hoping we're gonna get a medallion here. And that would be great. It's gonna reduce the number of dungeons we have to beat by 1, and then leaves 2. At this point, I'm inclined to go back to Shadow Temple and finish that. I don't want to do Water Temple because I don't have iron boots. Water Temple fight iron boots cannot be done, so... Actually, no. Can it be done? No, we have to push some blocks underwater. Light arrows. Light arrows are progression. They are basically required. Okay, so good. Not basically required. They are required. What I'm talking about. So that's good. Alright, so how's my time? I have about... Oh, I didn't need to step on that. I have about a half an hour before I have to start setting up for the race. So we still have time. Might be able to check some stuff after this. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Hey, there you are. The angle. Oh, come on. What is my pokes? Oh, that was way too soon. Oh, now that I think about it, I can finish the Spirit Temple as well. That one I probably can't do anything about. And I haven't seen that attack in a long time. Can you stop doing that? Alright, so please give me a medallion. There'll be one less temple to beat. If that's a medallion, then Shadow Temple and not Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple. No, yeah, Shadow Temple. Okay, that's good. So Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple to finish the randomizer. I think those are the next ones. I still need the last strength upgrade though. Hate these things. Do a barrel roll. Bye bye, Star Fox. Oh, is that the frog that I don't remember the name? Wow, I don't know why you pointed me that way, but okay, let's go. Not that at all. Right, we're gonna go the entrance of the Shadow Temple. I'm gonna check the heart piece. And I think we can do some more. I need to check the Kakariko shop. See if I can find my Goron's tunic. And then we can do Danpei as well on the way out. Alright, money. Not picking up. You guys can leave me alone. Alright, Danpei. Dude, come on. Some of those fireballs, man. Some of them I know exactly where to put it. Wow, that one, that was one of those. That was almost. Yeah, I don't need to use the hook shot. I'll reach that just fine. Okay, it's good, it gives us the both checks at the same time, so that's perfect. It's great. Choo choo doo doo, choo choo doo doo doo, choo doo doo. We have a bunch of claim checks for the Big Goron as well. I don't know if that's an upgrade or not. I'm gonna grab it because I don't know if it's an upgrade, but... No, it's not. Alright, and you. Bunch of arrows. Did I do this? I think I did. I have 40 school tools, so let's go also give this to... Alright, do you have anything for me? I always find funny when you get a school tool out of those checks. It's like, You are holding on to your Skulltulas, my friend. Shouldn't you be keeping them? Alright, please be here and please be only 200. No. 205, so... Also, don't care much about buying a heart container, it's fine. Oh, you have my tunic. Okay, please be cheap. Okay, so... I can go inside Death Mountain, no problem now, but also... I don't have the hammer. So that's another thing. I have a few trading items that I can give, so I guess that might be a good idea. I still don't have a point of song, so gotta walk. What trading items do I have? Actually, so this is for the King Zora. This is for the guy. I will have two here that are for the Goron, so let's go do those. I have Bolero of Fire now, and I have this, so... I always press A down before downway. Don't know why. That happened the last time as well. Am I gonna be just camera? Yes, I'm just camera. Why? Why is that happening? Oh! Oh, I know what's happening. There is an enemy here. So as soon as I spawn in, the enemy is hitting me. Oh, that's weird. That is so weird. I don't think I can break any of these. Can I? No, but I can probably do this, right? Yeah. Can't break them? Fine. Just jump around. Alright, bombs. Don't care. No, that's a silver one, right? No, it's not. Okay. This is... Okay, fine. I don't have money, so that's good. Don't remember. Oh, this is just a stone, right? Yeah, it's just a stone. Yo, okay, go. How's it going? Welcome in. And same thing goes with this one. I don't know if it's a bomb one or... This might not be... No, it's not a bomb one. Okay, it's fine. Let's go to the Goron. Alright, so I don't think it matters, so let's just give them the eye drops and then we can give the claim. There we go. Wow, that's awesome. 5 rupees. Yo, Steve-O, welcome in. Oh, I can't deliver 2 at the same time. Because I have to reset it. How's it going, man? Whoa! Big Goron sword. Here we go. Awesome. I'm surprised that was vanilla. But hey, we'll take those. Let the mountains fall. It's fine. Yeah, we made a lot of progress today. I had to fight some very interesting runes with a fair combination of the strongest enemy in the game while childling. That was very interesting. Okay, and after this, what do I want to do? Oh yeah, the Dodongo's Cavern, getting the Giro do Pass. Let's go grab that. So we don't have to do all the save the carpenters.
Boss defeated.
Yeah, it was kind of a boss. The room was something else, man. I actually don't remember what it is. I think is if I go through this is faster. Yeah, I think if I go through this is faster. It was this guy and the Stalfos. I never remember the name of that enemy. I should pay attention to it. Yes, it goes up here now. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, I think it's this way. Wait, not? It's kind of funny. When I have to go through the dungeon, I know exactly where I need to go. But if I have to deviate from the route a little bit, I get confused. I know what I'm looking for, I just don't know what it is. Oh, it must have been on the first floor that I just made all this way here for nothing. Now that I think about it, it is on the first floor. Actually, no, not on the first floor. It's on the second floor, but it's on this side. So I don't know if this was faster or not. It's probably not faster. Oh, I have to press the button. Good thing Adult Link can jump up there, so it's easier. Okay, this is the room I was looking for. Can I hit it from here? I guess I'll have to call the Scarecrow. Oh, there is this way here up here, but the Scarecrow, I think it shows up here as well, so it's fine. Hi. Came to get you. Alright, so the membership it's gonna make this much easier going to Gerudo Fortress. Okay. There is one more Skulltula here, but I don't think I need to grab it. So, Gerudo Fortress, what's my fastest way there? I don't have songs to play, so I guess we're walking again. Bye, big guy. Bye-bye. Is this Skulltula still here? She is. I think you were just money, but I'm just gonna... Oh no, it's a heart piece. Ooh. What? Could you always climb this? Is that a joke? Could you always climb that and I didn't know? I always went back... Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's the... Okay. I was wondering, wait, why did I get that? Is the... When you have the water temple and... Yeah, when you have the water medallion, the fire medallion, the cutscene triggers and... Bogo Bogo gets out of the floor, so that's what that check was. You could always climb that. Really? I never knew that. That is news to me. I always went back there with the boomerang. There's actually a meme amongst OOT players called "You Can Climb That." That's amazing. I really didn't know. I've been playing this game for years now, and I had no idea you could climb that. Oh, good to know. Next time I don't have to wait to grab that one. Alright, so what kind of check I can do here? What's my time right now? Okay, I had about 10 minutes, so... Oh, again, 10 minutes, the stream is not gonna end. It's just for me to set up for the races coming up in a little bit. So... I think we're gonna deliver the saw to the carpenter. Depending on the time we get there, there is 2 sculptures we can check. And a chest. Can I open that chest? No, I don't have the hammer. And since we have the membership, there is 2 prizes on the horse race we can get as well. I think that would be it. I can do those checks. Oh, there's a grotto behind the carpenter tent as well that we can do. There's quite a bit of checks. I still think that right now I should be going to the Shadow Temple. Finish the Shadow Temple off and then the Spirit Temple, but again, I don't have the time to finish those, so I think that's where I need to go. But just so we can use the 10 minutes we have left, let's go do some checks. Yeah, I won't be able to finish today just because I do have a race that's coming up. Then I'm gonna be the host, so I won't be able to finish today. But tomorrow for sure we're gonna finish it. Leave me alone, Fox. Dude, don't hate me because your game sucks. Well, games doesn't suck, but the newer ones suck. The original is not bad. Oh, you know what? Then we can also drop and go to the Lake Heat as well. What? Not what I want to do. Do. On the original, no, but yeah, on this one. Nothing that I want to do is happening right now. Okay. Ooh, double defense. All right. I thought it was a hard container, but hey, double defense. We don't have to worry about hearts anymore. I don't think I'm gonna die. Oh, I can't do the archery game because I don't have a Epona. You idiot. You can't do the archery game. Well, there is one... Oh, it's getting late, so I'm gonna let the... Oh, late in the game. Okay, please blow up. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, go away. The kunat. And the other one is behind this thing. Hit it. Okay, actual Skulltula. Another thing that I don't remember, does time pass inside the fortress? I don't think so, right? Oh, this is another thing that I didn't know. There's money behind that thing. Took me a long time to learn that. I'm pretty sure I can cheat my way a little bit here. Don't I? Is there a vine I can climb that's along this way so I can hit it with a long shot? Fine. Now go the long way, it's okay. If you're gonna make me do it, I'll do it. Yeah, that vine right there, I thought I could hit it from here, but I guess not. Alright, so hit you. Okay. And the other one is you. You can actually do this without the long shot. You just have to be very, very close to the corner there, but you can hit this guy. I mean, I don't care. I probably won't be turning Child Link again, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I can't do this, so the point is not here. It's gonna be a little bit of a track. Hopefully, it doesn't turn day. I don't think it can, so it's fine. I think anywhere that will need respawn or change of enemy position, the daytime cycle won't happen, so that's good. Yo, José, como é que tá, cara? Okay, that was kind of funny here. Oh, what's the name of the actor? Speaking Portuguese. Hey, José, valeu, cara. Muito obrigado. Morgan Freeman, yeah. Here Morgan Freeman speaking Portuguese is kind of funny. Thanks for the 4 months, appreciate it. 4 months in a row. Because I almost didn't have an accent. Alright, so Lake Hida is the last check and then set up for the race. I hate you, Star Fox. Yeah, go away. Can I... not from here, but I can go from the other side. Reach that box. I'm gonna check that as well. I'm not quite sure. I think it's a Skulltula, but... Also, was that a check? Is this a check? I don't remember. I already did this, but oh, here comes the music. Oh, well, that makes me happy. I can't go that way. I'll be more happy not having to go inside Water Temple, but hey. I still need the boots though. The iron boots, I don't have them. And again, I'll prefer not having them at any point. Alright, so I can deliver the frog to this guy. Right? Give you the frog. He gets disappointed not to eat. He was very disappointed. He gave me a stick. And I have gold scale, so I can also do this. I don't even have to cheat. Alright, what are you gonna give me? I guess. I guess that's fine. Okay, now let me do a quick check about the people that are gonna race. Are they already setting up? Let me see. Okay, so everything is still ready to go. Yeah, okay. So the race is still on, so that's good. Although some people almost try to cancel it out, but that's okay, I guess. Do I have time to do anything else? There was a check here. I don't remember if this is I don't remember if I actually needed something to grab this. I remember that I went inside. Don't remember what it was.
How long is this going to take?
Well, yeah, I already did this. Okay, so the way things are going right now, it would have taken me about 1 hour and a half more, I guess, to finish this one. If everything I think is where they are. Which I think I only need to finish Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple right now. Oh no, I don't have Upon a Song. Look at this. So yeah, about an hour and a half. But again, I don't have actual time to finish it. Okay, so save. Alright, so if you were here for Ocarina of Time Randomizer, I'm sorry. Ocarina of Time Randomizer is gonna stop at this point. If you're not subscribed on YouTube or follow me on Twitch for the Zelda part, feel free to do so. I appreciate that very much. But now we're gonna close this and we're gonna go for what is it is. It's not gonna be tournament mode. Steve-O, it's gonna be in English. If you feel like sticking around. This one is in English, it's not Portuguese. Yeah, I'm finishing it tomorrow for sure. Yeah, but today is it is in English. The race is for a bunch of different people. It is a tournament race. I'm not using this background because this is Jupiter's background. I don't want to use his background without permission. We are gonna set up a different background for us. So let's go set that up. You guys are seeing how I set up my bad streams live right now. It's just this one. Okay, that serves as a background, right? Looks fine enough. You just have to go all the way down here because you can't stand in front of the other games. There we go. Yeah, hang out, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna close that, and now I have to open this. So you guys just don't hear me talking. It's gonna get annoying really soon. Let's go put out some background music for you guys. Let me hide these things for a little bit. Okay. So let's hear some let's see. I think we can hear a bunch of versions of Vampire Killer. How about that? While I set up everything else. If YouTube would cooperate with me. Come on, YouTube. There we go. All right, so this is a combination of all the versions of Vampire Killer, which is a good music. I'll rise it up a little bit for you guys. So keep hearing that while I set the other things up. Oh, how's the afternoon going for you guys? Hope it's going well. Saturday afternoons are usually very good days for me. They're very chill. Hope for you guys the same. Okay, so that one is in. Yeah, OG Castlevania music. OG. There we go. So right side is RefinedHornet. It's gonna be playing. Oh, see you later, Wookie. Appreciate showing up, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, it does for me too. Good music. And there it is. And other side is Sdgen. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Where is Sdgen? Sdgen doesn't have his here, so I'm gonna have to. Gonna have to wait for him to show up. So it might take me a little bit of time. See if the guys are available to start the setup. Interesting version. Oh, Sdgen is available. Let me do something very quickly here. Okay, I'm probably gonna leave you guys to... Let's go set this up. Just give me a second. I'm gonna do this. Actually, I don't need that. I'm gonna do this. What is it? This is weird. Alright, keep hearing the music. I'll be with you guys in a bit.
Twitch is twitch.tv/SOTN_, spelled out SUGGENUNERSCORE. Let's start streaming now. Done. Watch. What's your Twitch? Lee Calvitian, is that right? Okay, so just give me a second. Yeah. Settings a little bit. Just do that. Okay, I think I'm alright. I've got my relic overlay set up. I've got... Actually, let me check the relic overlay setup actually works. I've got my gameplay. Is there any... I've got my timer. Is there anything else you need out of me? It has the setting the overlay up. Okay, and the yeah, the relic overlay works as well, so that's fine. How's the audio sound? I don't have my microphone on, but can you hear this game sound just fine? Alright, no worries. Is there anything else you need from me? Or is that all fine? Yeah, let me just decrease the size of that a little bit so you can picture it better. Alright. Yeah, it's Sugden underscore all spelled out as a word. Don't mind me, I'm just moving my window. If anything's freaking out on your end. Do I need to make a bell? Yeah, I do. This one. Yeah. Better early than late, I reckon. We got time. Especially Jupiter. Jesus. That guy, he needs like an hour to set up sometime.
Hello, hello everybody. Good afternoon. We are 1 minute away from the start of the event race for today. It is Battle Mage, a very complex preset, a lot of new options, but thankfully we have here today Mott, which is one of the developers of the preset, to help me out, try to explain to you guys what's going on. How's it going, Mott?
Going good.
All
Very
right.
excited to see Battle Mage raced.
Same as me, man. I haven't seen this preset in a while, so I am very excited to see what the guys can do with all the options they have. Like I said in the beginning, and there's a start.
There they go. Got a nice green Richter.
Nice. So, like I
The,
said, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say the green Richter actually is something that the original developers included but didn't use.
Really? Is that
That's probably why it looks so
fun?
nice.
Yeah, I thought it was just a random color that fit, but no, I'm impressed. So, like I was
Dracula
saying,
that's gray. That's
gray and
all
white.
something that was something that we did. Just picked out some nice color schemes for his cape.
And that one looks really
Sorry
good.
for interrupting. Go
No,
ahead.
no worries, no worries. It's not always that we talk together, so it's gonna happen. Yeah, so I was just saying before, the preset is very complex. So it's pinned on the channel right now. A link to the compendium with all the information you guys might need about Battle Mage. If it's something if it's something that Mott wants to explain in the middle of the race, please interrupt me at any point and to let us know, because you have more practice on this one than I do. So yeah, feel free to give us any details you want to say right now about the preset.
So you can see right now they both sprinted off with the Black Panther ability, which was something that we added a bit later in the development of this, just to kind of make it feel a little speedier. Because any preset where you can't move horizontally very quickly starts to feel kind of slow, especially if it takes a long time. Like if you're looking for bat and you don't get bat till almost the end, even though it may not be that slow, it feels slow to the player. So avoiding that is good. And they found the magic missile here, which that is part of Battle Mage. It's not a consumable like normal, and it's actually improved. In Battle Mage, you can use a added spell to pick a different element to enchant your sword with, and it actually applies to magic missile as well. So you can get some a ranged attack with any element of your choosing. Not a lot of players use it too much. I think Crazy said that sometimes he would use it on Galamoth because of the range. You can get some more damage. It consumes MP, but it's very useful.
Yeah, and I can see one of the important things about Battle Mage as well is the fact that Alucard can't recover MP unless he's either attacking or using Mystic Symbol, right?
Yeah, he needs to constantly hit things with either this sword or there is another sword to get the soul orbs to appear, which have been modified so that they will give you MP instead of giving you HP like they normally do. But Soul Steel does still give you HP if you do that. So yeah, mana management is a big thing in Battle Mage. So you have the Black Panther movement is draining your MP a lot. So you have to make sure you're refilling your MP constantly, or else you're going to run out and then you're going to have some problems.
Yeah, and we can see here on the screen already some problems that the racers are gonna have. One of the other features of Battle Mage is the fact that the enemy's stats are randomized. So you don't usually see the spell books petrifying people, but they are petrifying them quite a bit today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the enemy stat randomizer that Eldritch worked on is a key part of this preset being viable at all. Because if it was just the regular enemy stats, it wouldn't bring into play your ability to control the element of your sword. Which actually, I don't know if I've seen either of them actually enchant their sword yet, because early game, it's easy to kind of ignore it until you start to run into some trouble.
Yeah, I saw Sdgen try for the fire element to hit the books, but I think as soon as he used fire, he canceled out for poison by mistake. But yeah, the players are gonna end up using, and we saw on the library right now on Sdgen screen, the stats are randomized, the prices on the shops are randomized. So we have a Vard very cheap, but we now don't know if we're gonna get enough money to buy it, right? And just as we said, Sdgen is using the fire enchantment right now.
Yeah, and you can see the icon that was added next to the HUD. That was actually something that was pretty involved to do that. You wouldn't think it'd be really hard to just add a little image on the screen, but a lot of work went into getting that to happen. And then Weecock, he drew the icons. We had some icons that Eldritch had drawn, but Weecock is a really good artist, and he drew these icons, and I think they just look fantastic. So I was very happy to be able to put those icons in, because I think it really adds some charm to the preset. Before it was just the outline that you see. You can see Hornet's got the light blue icon outline right now for ice. That was originally the only way that you knew what enchantment you had, and you know we were still currently enchanted. There were some sound cues before that, which are still in it. When your enchantment ends, you hear a loud glass breaking sound. Oh, he just went to the Thunder Sword there. Hornet did. That's why he's got the green outline. And the neat thing about Thunder is that when you stand and slash, you can slash at a much faster rate. Like, it's at least as fast as Alucard's sword when you're slashing on the ground. And that's kind of the big boost to using Thunder. It's just your attack speed is really high.
That's really cool. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys use the icons for the... Not the icons, the location for the normal upgrades Alucard get as a position for the symbols, right? So the players would look at the same place instead of like when Alucard got poisoned. You can... Speaking a little weird, I just tried to say that you use the same location for the icons as the upgrades for Alucard. Just to keep like the same position as the vanilla game. Or is that just me imagining stuff? I'm
not sure I follow what you mean. The same place as Alucard's normal
yeah,
upgrades.
Let's leave it at that. I think I just couldn't... like setting a screen right now, the position of the upgrades, the enchantments, are in the same place that the Alucard's power-ups appear when you use it on a vanilla game. I don't know if I make myself...
Oh, the sub-weapons.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the sub-weapons.
Yeah, at one point, someone was suggesting maybe just putting it there in place of where the sub-weapon would be. But I think, because you might get a sub-weapon, you might use it in Battle Mage, because your intelligence is pretty high in Battle Mage. So magic is a pretty important part of Battle Mage, just your regular magic, because you can do a lot of damage with it. Yeah, we really did try to make you a battle mage.
Yeah, I think we saw that on Sdgen. I think the Tetra Spirit did about 140 damage on Karasman, so yeah, that is a very high number right at the beginning of the game here.
I think you start with like 50 intelligence, so it's quite high.
Yeah, that would do it.
An interesting thing about that too is because your intelligence is so much higher than your other stats, it does mean that when you get a critical hit, you're usually going to get the worst critical hit formula. If you didn't know, every time you get a critical hit, it picks one of 4 formulas to determine how much extra damage you do, and intelligence is by far the worst.
Renan, muito obrigado pelo raid, cara. E aí, galera, bem-vindos. Não tem alertas por causa do evento, mas brigadão aí. Sorry, we got a raid for Renan right now. Just taking people off. Yeah, I can see you guys follows. I do appreciate it. It's just race time. No meio da corrida, tá, galera? Então não tem alertas, mas brigadão aí. Eu vou agradecer todo mundo depois. Sorry, Mott. It's just thanking
Oh,
everybody.
no problems.
Yeah, so we are right at the beginning of the race, still very early. We got one rod relic on everybody, and both doing practically the same route so far.
Yep. It
So-
looks like they're gonna do the same thing here. Sugden's just a little bit ahead.
Yeah, and appears that he did suddenly open up the teleport. I didn't see. If he didn't do it,
I
might
didn't
be-
see if Sugden opened it.
Yeah, it might be a little
That
bit
might
of a mistake.
explain why he's ahead.
Yeah, might have been a little bit of a mistake.
Well, he might be planning to just do alchemy after this, so
Yeah. Oh,
in which case he doesn't need the teleporter.
nice move. That one is almost Battle Mage exclusive. The double
Yeah,
jump
being able to get into
succubus. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've heard you can do it with Leapstone and a thrust sword in the normal game.
I think
It's very
probably
hard.
if he have the same effect as Wolf. I don't know.
No,
You know
not
what?
with double jumping.
No,
you
yeah.
can just make the jump.
Oh, we just double jump and the sword, the thrust sword.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Durdrak would be the one to consult about that. I'm pretty sure he's told me that it's possible.
Yeah, some confirmation chat as well. That is possible, but is apparently very annoying to do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
that sounds right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that later. I like trying annoying stuff. We'll see how that
But you
goes.
can see in Battle Mage with Black Panther and Leapstone, it's super easy
It's-
and very fun to do because
Yeah.
it's technically out of logic. We did not put it in logic with just Leapstone, so it's a nice free out of logic check.
Yeah, that's a good thing because you gotta consider the experts and the casuals playing, right?
Yes,
So putting that in
when we
logic would
do our
be-
presets, we always try and make sure that that we don't forget about people who are just playing more casually. Because if you just focus solely on like the top tier competition players, that's not really fair to everybody else.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got to consider everybody.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a little bit of problem on Sealer.
He might be using ice right now to get the extra defense because you do gain, I think it's 10 extra defense by using the ice enchantment. So it can really help save you if you're taking a lot of damage.
There's a noise in the background. Oh, it's Nate.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, Cal, I got a bunch of cool Zelda emotes for your next Zelda stream.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Nate.
They have the spike breaker, so I don't know if they're going to bother with doing the 4 beasts at all. Maybe in the Guardian hallway now?
Yeah, you'd be cool if they did. It'd be fun to see on stream.
Oh, yeah. The 4 beasts spell was something that Eldritch wanted to add, and at the time, I was kind of tired from all the other things that were added, so it's one of the last things that was added, if I recall. But I'm really glad that we did end up doing that. It was one day, Eldritch and I just were on a call, and we walked through how to create the 4 beasts effect, and it's a really good addition to this preset. And it's not too hard to cast it, so I think that it also would be very helpful for casual players. So if they want to do Spike Breaker or Silver Ring out of logic by not having the Spike Breaker armor, it's easy, it's accessible. Unlike some other presets where doing Spike Breaker out of logic requires some skill.
Again, just for everybody that showed up later, right now on the pinned comment on the chat, it is a link to the compendium of the Battle Mage with all the information about the preset. I said before, it's a complex preset, a lot of different options, so we might not get to all of them during the stream, but you can check it out. And if you're wondering what the 4 beasts the mod mentioned is, it is a spell that you can cast that gives Alucard really 20 seconds boost, if I'm not mistaken. Is that it?
Yeah, I think it's about 20 seconds is what we did.
Yeah, about 20 seconds boost, and helps out with doing some of the checks out of logic. So how to cast the spell, what boost the spell does, it is all on the link. You guys can check it out. Also how to get every single one of the enchantments for the weapons, or kind of different weapons there are. I think the players did get the mage armor. We just didn't mention a mage plate. We didn't mention it. So
No, we didn't mention it.
Yeah, a lot of new stuff. If you want to tell them what the mage plate is.
So the mage plate is guaranteed to be at a relic location, and it is armor that when you use an enchantment spell, it grants you a resistance to whichever element that you chose. So if you chose ice, any enemies that would do ice damage to you while you're wearing the mage plate is you resist it, which means it's cut in half. So it's very useful, especially if you're in a tight spot or fighting a boss and having a problem. You can ensure that you're going to take a lot less damage. And there is a counterpart to the mage plate, which is a headpiece called the Prism Circlet. The Prism Circlet takes it a step further, and whatever enchantment you have while you're wearing the Prism Circlet, you absorb that kind of damage, so you can actually heal yourself. So it's just playing more into your ability as a battle mage to control the elements.
That's really cool. We are, by the way, I'm not counting complexity right now because complexity completely out of whack right now.
Yep.
They just did Spike Breaker without needing any of the upgrades. So anything they got so far was completely out of logic. The only thing in logic they got so far was the Leap Stone. Even the Jewel of Open was out of logic because it needed flight and they used the Chimera to get it. So yeah, nothing logic, so I have no idea what's going on logic-wise, but it is...
Normally,
it's
supposed
showcasing
to be
very
8
much.
complexity.
Yeah, it's showing very much how interesting Battle Mage can get when you know how to utilize the mechanics, right?
Oh yes. Yeah, it feels like a very fast preset, I think, even though sometimes it's about the same as other presets. But like I mentioned earlier with Black Panther, it feels like you're moving, like you're making progress. It doesn't feel like you're bogged down. And I just think it's a really fun, enjoyable preset to play. Some people think it might not be competitive. I've heard that before, but I think it can be perfectly competitive because it's all fair between each player. So it's no less fair than any other preset.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. Like I said, I played just a few times. Never returned to it, but I think it's just it's a matter of getting used to the preset and getting used to the mechanics. I think we can do a lot of different options. But
Definitely.
yeah, it's just one of those presets that not a lot of people play on the racing channel. But I think it could be really fun if you get used to it.
Well, it's very new, so it hasn't been raced all that much. Although we were racing it while we were testing it. So some people played some earlier versions that were lacking a lot of things. Now it's pretty much finalized. I don't know that there's anything else that needs to be tweaked with it. But like I do remember. We had played some version of this, and then Durdrak and myself, we were just hanging around in the voice channel, and I believe he was mentioning, we were talking about, it used to be when you would swing your weapon while you were jumping, you would return to your normal speed, so that was just one of the minor things. It seems minor, but it actually makes a huge difference. I changed it so that you would maintain the same speed running and jumping while slashing, and it just made it feel so much better because you weren't constantly stopping or slowing down when you slash. And a similar thing to that is the orbs. It took a lot of doing to figure out a good solution, but making so the orbs would follow you from one room to another, so you didn't have to stop before going to the next room. That was just another thing that made the preset so much more fun to play.
Yeah. Falls, muito obrigado aí pelo raid. Foi mal aí, sem alertas hoje por causa do evento, mas muito obrigado, cara. Just thanking again another raid. Yeah, so
Yeah, they were racing Spellbound.
yeah, we have right now finally an idea of the complexity. So Sleepstone 1, Geo 2, Merman Statue, actually Merman 3, Merman, no, actually my bad, Leapstone 1, Merman Statue 2. Oh wow, not even that. No, I am completely wrong.
We have to have we have to have Jewel in there.
Jewel has to be before Merman. Merman was... What the hell is going on?
I don't remember exactly where it was.
Yeah, Merman Statue, I think it was...
Let me find out.
It is... The complexity is all screwed up. I think Merman was on... it might have been Keep.
I'll see if I can go back and find out.
Yeah. Leapstone was definitely on the library. Gravity Boots was in Merman. So Gravity Boots has to be before Jewel of Open. Jewel of Open required Fly because... Or maybe Jewel was on side library. But yeah, all confusing.
Yeah, I think the Jewel was at just Jewel of Open in the regular spot.
Oh,
Wasn't
so
it?
Vanilla. That's library then.
I could be wrong, but I think that's where it was.
Yeah, let's put Leapstone and Jewel of Open on the same. Merman Statue was Keep, if I'm not mistaken, and then Gravity Boots. Yeah, that would make sense.
Let's see.
That would actually make sense. Because both of the players went Keep first. After getting the Leapstone, so... Alright, for now they're just collecting. So, RefinedHornet stayed on the underground. So they went back to Keep. Let's
And
go
he
see what
did
the
use
checks
the
are
4
doing.
beasts.
Yeah. Get away from the water. And
Yeah,
there's
save
Wolf.
a little bit of HP.
Sim, Soler, tô no
I
YouTube
think we'll
também.
see all rocks. I think that means that all rocks should be coming up.
Yeah,
in
and
the
that's
chain.
good. Yeah, that's good for Hornet. It's gonna check enters as well. Might do Alchemy Lab. I would. Curse armor. That's new as well, Mart. What is that armor?
So Eldritch wanted to add some different armor types that would just give you immunity to various elemental attack types.
Oh.
Just because we could.
It was there. Why not?
Yeah, because, I mean, you're probably not going to use a lot. There's a lot of items in the regular game that are basically, you're never going to use them. Like, are you ever going to put on a cloth tunic unless it's item stat rando? Probably
Yeah,
not.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you really want that one extra defense?
You're completely right. So we have a difference in route that is actually going really well for RefinedHornet. He's gonna have the ability to go into Aurochs straight away, while Sdgen would probably have to go back to the underground to find a transformation. So I am also interested how they're gonna deal with Aurochs. Does Aurochs have any weakness to elements that you know of?
Oh yeah, he does get his stats randomized. So I think the first form of Allrocks, it will tell you what he is weak to and what attack type he has. But I believe the second form will just say good luck.
Oh.
And the reason that happened was because Eldritch, when he was doing the enemy stat randomizer, there's only so much room that was used for all the enemy names. So he didn't have enough room for every single enemy to have a unique display of, you know, what they what damage they do, what they're weak to, what they absorb. So he had almost enough. So he just decided certain bosses and stuff would just have their would say good luck, and I think Dracula just has his regular nameplate, just says
Oh,
Dracula.
okay. Oh,
So it was
that's
just
interesting.
a limitation.
Yeah, we can see RefinedHornet having a little bit of problem here on Garbon's Logger because they apparently do curse. So
And-
no attacking.
And that's why he's currently got Holy Enchantment, because if you are cursed or poisoned, you can use Holy to restore yourself.
Oh,
It was
nice.
just one of those things we added because we wanted to make the elements more than just a different attack type. We wanted them to have a little more of a personality.
Yeah, that's
Something to make them different.
that's interesting. Or that you can actually use defensively, not just offensively. The enchantments. It's really cool addition. And as we move on, Marble Gallery still kind of the same route. RefinedHornet just arriving a little bit later here for the Sdgen, but still ahead because of the Wolf Relic. He was gonna be able to do a few more checks. I'm
I
curious
assume
if
he's
they're
gonna go to
gonna.
All.
Yeah, I imagine so. There's no reason to go Outer Wall. They already did that, so from that to Silver Ring. I am also interested to know if they're gonna go back for that Varda, because there was a very cheap Varda on the shop.
That would make a big difference for sure.
Yeah, less than 2,000, so wonder if they're gonna take that chance. And the Petrify again. Please, I hope no one dies.
Well, that's why they can use ice, or there's a lot of stuff to keep you alive in this preset. But yeah, Varda would definitely help because it's hard to beat that kind of a bonus.
Yeah. Is there
Although-
any element that will help you recover health, or is just the absorption we were talking about before?
You'd have to have the Prism Circlet to absorb, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, you still have Soul Steal, so
Oh yeah, no.
not like some presets where you don't have all your spells.
As you gotta learn how to fight. They both have the same access to checks to mist. That's true. That is true. After getting missed, you are correct. After getting missed, it doesn't matter anymore.
I can't remember. I know in Chimera I made it so Mist didn't cost mana. I don't know if we did that in Battle Mage. I don't think that we did. So it would be kind of costly on your mana to go through with Mist. So if you did... Yeah, I think Mist does cost mana in this. If you tried to do All Rocks with Mist and ran out of mana, or if you ran out of mana somehow fighting All Rocks, you have to stand still, perfectly still, for, I think it's like 20 seconds, and then your mana will start to regenerate.
Ooh, that's a huge difference on... yeah, it does cost it. It was easy enough.
I wonder if he's holding still right now, hoping he would get some MP back. It's a long delay before you start getting mana, but we had to put that in so that you can't get soft locked. Because you could easily get soft locked. Like if you only had enough for one gravity jump in that room where you fight all rocks, and then for some reason you didn't make it up, you'd just be stuck.
You can see you getting stuck in the library as well. Also that
Oh,
if
yeah.
you just have MP to one mist,
Yep.
probably.
So yeah, we did think of that.
E aí, Bruno? Teve cortado, o item deve estar diferente. Deve ser por causa do tamanho do título, mas valeu aí, cara, bem-vindo. Yeah, so now it's just it's a matter for them finding holy glasses right now, because they... Yep, it's a matter of finding complexity. That is all 4 Vlad relics so far.
Yeah, they're doing quite well. This is going to be a fast seed, it seems.
Yeah, not even half an hour in.
Yeah, we're missing just the tooth.
And I'm assuming next check now is library again. Although, yeah, well, we're gonna see some. Oh no, they have Spike Breaker. I forgot. It would be great if they didn't.
Yeah, I'd like to see more of the 4 beasts being used.
Spike Breaker ruining all the fun. So the way things are going right now, Holy Glasses, well, it could be Silver Ring, but we are looking at Soul Bat is the next step on the next step here, or maybe maybe Silver Ring into Holy Glasses.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, most likely. You said minimum complexity 8. Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Minimum of 8.
That hits the spot. And then, wow, it's gonna be second castle entirely to find the last Vlad. So we could be here for more 10 minutes or 20, depending on where the last Vlad is.
I'm wondering, does Hornet not have a library card to use? Do neither of them have a library card? I thought they picked one up at one point.
I think they use the library card to get out of the underground at some point. Yeah, see, they can. Sudden, for example, have 2 Vardas, so he already went back to the library at least once.
Yeah, now they have to go back the old-fashioned way. But it won't take that long.
Yeah, the
You
teleport's
can
right
see
there.
Sugden. I like this where you get to barrel down hallways, just slashing things, and have a swarm of orbs following you.
Not even 1 second stand still. That's incredible. It does almost feels like the bat would be unnecessary.
You don't really need bat, and the thing is, if you get bat, you probably won't use it as much as you might think, because your mana doesn't regenerate. You can't get it back at the save points. You can only get it back by hitting enemies, so you're probably going to mainly use the Black Panther so you can keep using your sword.
I guess it would be just in a few situations, maybe 1 or 2 wing smashes just to move over
Like
a
the
gap
Guardian
or
hallway.
something, yeah.
So
So
it has some use.
the Panther doesn't give you iframes, right? Just so let everybody
Correct.
know. It's just, I think we were explaining before, the enemies don't hit you because you are hitting them at the same time. Is that it?
Right, because you hit them first when it comes time to see if they hit you, since they're already taking damage. There's a brief period of time where their hitbox can't do anything to you. But if they're one of those enemies that is holding a weapon like a sword, it has its own hitbox, and since you can't damage that hitbox, when you run into it, you'll take damage. So the hammer and blade, for instance, if you run straight into them, their body doesn't hurt you, but their weapon will hit you.
They have distinctive
So they're-
hitboxes in them.
Yep. So there's some skill getting around them. You can't just run through everything.
Well, apparently that's not the case in the library because they're just running through everything.
Well, it depends. If they have that axe in the right position, you can get hit by it.
What about the second enemy? I guess the Fleaman is his hitbox is not active when you kill the Flea Armor. Takes a little bit to be active.
Yeah, he might have some brief invulnerability when he spawns.
Oh, there it is. Rings
Yeah,
into
looks like
Holy Glasses.
yeah,
Into
I believe that's
whatever,
on the option.
yeah, whatever the last Vlad's gonna be.
So we'll be looking for a tooth in Second Castle.
Yeah, what are you betting? Left side or right side for the players?
Well, so this is spread locations. So the left side has 2 added checks in the reverse library, in the reverse shop room, and behind the spinning bookcase. So I assume they will go left side.
We'll see what happens. I wish I could create 2 different betting for you guys, but I can't. Otherwise, I'll be making another bet just to see which one of the 2 will be. But right now we have
What's
a bet
our,
going on for who wins. So let's see how it's going right now. It is incredible a 50-50.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have one voting for Sdgen, one voting for Hornet. So whoever wins here, it's gonna give the other one a big pocket. So yeah, it's gonna be funny. That's a good drop there. Never wanna leave our stopwatch back. It's really useful. Although in Battle Mage you could turn your attack to stone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stone does give your weapon the ability to stone doppelganger, and also when you hit enemies, certain enemies that do respond to it, they will briefly be frozen. And actually, the stopwatch, during the development of this, he had the idea of maybe making it so that we had a spell so that you could have the stopwatch effect whenever. But in testing, it was decided that it just really didn't fit the preset. It didn't seem particularly necessary. Because after all, you can just get a stopwatch and tag that along with you.
And you feel like that would be abused quite a bit as well, viu?
It could be.
Yeah.
One of the problems is every enemy has a flag set that determines how they respond to the stopwatch, if I recall. So like the trio, they have it set so they just slow down, whereas other enemies ignore it, and the other choice being they freeze.
Oh yeah, I think I abused one thing that was very interesting about the flags. I don't know if you know this, but Aurochs doesn't get slowed down, but the bats he summons do. So if you slow down the bats when he's just summoning them, he has to stay there until the animation of the bat summoning stops.
Oh,
So you can get a lot of hits in before he actually does anything if he's summoning the bats.
that's a good strategy.
Yeah, it was how I beat him using only dive kicks.
I remember you did it. That you did that challenge.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was surprised that the fact that the bats were slowing down actually locked him in place. It was really weird.
Yeah, there are a lot of things in this game that one object will influence what another object does, which you might think that they would just operate on their own, but they don't. They have to work in a very particular way together.
Yeah, SOTN has a lot of... I don't know why this is working like this, but it is.
Yeah,
So,
it's just how it is.
yeah, just accept it and move on. I think I was talking to Ziggy about some of the things he was doing on when I was doing Mayhem. Apparently, even spikes, there's some spikes that are coded differently depending where you are. So
Yeah, if you notice, like in the Silver Ring hallway, you get hit by the spikes, it knows to push you to the right, and that's the opposite in the Spike Breaker dark room. It pushes you to the left.
you just can't abuse that.
Yeah.
All right, so 37 minutes in, both players now on the second castle. We are now just looking for the last Vlad relic, and I wonder... Okay, Sdgen's going right.
Yeah.
Now see Hornet, and it will be very interesting if they go different paths here.
Well, he's gonna do dark. Did Sdgen do Darkwing? I don't remember.
I didn't see it doing it.
I think he skipped it.
Can you
Oh,
imagine?
maybe he's doing Medusa left.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I would be very impressed if this is where the last Vlad relic is, and now it's just a sprint to the end.
Ooh, the Prism Circlet is coming up for Hornet here. I don't know. I've got both your stream and their streams up, so I don't know how synced they are.
Hornet is just out of just getting to the teleport, and Sdgen is just getting to Darkwing Bat on my end here. So yeah, just I think 1 or 2 seconds ahead, maybe. Yeah, both on the
Yeah.
teleport room right now. So both going left
prison
right now.
circlet-
Yeah, RefinedHornet's gonna be a little bit advantage because he already killed the Darkwing Bat. But if it is left side,
It's a race.
it is a race.
Well, they both have the prism circlet, which is very useful to have. Like I don't know if either player put it on, but you should put that on as soon as you get it, because in a pinch, being able to match whatever element might be trying to kill you can save you, and also it gives you a huge bonus to your intelligence. So if you have that and the Mage plate on, I mean, your intelligence is really strong. Your magic becomes very powerful.
Yeah, I don't think anyone of the players actually equipped. I think Hornet said he played a few more battle mages than Sdgen. So maybe a little bit of the information is not on their heads right now, but they have been
Maybe
using.
they're just trying to go.
Yeah,
Just trying to go fast.
They're using quite a bit of the functions. We have seen them change the elements quite a bit.
Yeah, you can see Sugden, he went ahead and used the ice to try and make sure that he's got a little bit extra protection, which is a very smart thing to do.
Yeah, at this point, I don't see any of the racers dying because they're both equipping 2 Vardas. So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
But enemy stat rando can give enemies a damage type that is the same as the spikes. It's, I think Eldritch just calls it percent damage. So as you know with the spikes, it does a percentage of your total health each time you get hit. So I think you can only take 12 or 13 hits, maybe it's 11, before you're dead. So that could surprise one of them if an enemy does percent damage, and if they get comboed by that, it
I
can
always
be very
thought
dangerous.
Spike was 10% damage. And that would make sense with 11 damage. You can only take.
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is supposed to be 10%, and you can take, 11 hits and you're dead. Something like that.
Yeah, there's probably some kind of math just pushing the damage maybe a little bit down or up depending on how much HP you have. So,
Right.
yeah, Power Beast for RefinedHornet. And what's the next check?
I assume they're going to be going on up to the caverns. So I'd say, Hornet's got not a very big lead right now. They're pretty close.
They are, really are. And second castle can get you stuck a lot if you don't pay a little bit of attention to where you're moving, especially when you're not just flying around everywhere.
But yeah, this is a different way of getting around. The main thing in the reverse library is you don't want to run into the Tin Man's blade.
Yeah, speaking of
But
Blade,
everything else.
Crazy for Blade saying is 11% if you have full health, you can take 9 hits before you drop to 1 HP.
That sounds right.
It is interesting percent. It's kind of funny. There is no other value for us to get right now. It's only the last Vlad relic. So
Well, they got the Mystic Pendant, which, I mean, it's nice, but I don't really think that they need it at this point.
yeah, and 2 Vardas, I don't think they're gonna take
Yeah.
those away.
Weighing that Varda against a Mystic Pendant, I don't think you're going to take the Mystic Pendant.
Is there any boosts on the Mystic Pendant or is just a vanilla Mystic Pendant?
Just a regular Mystic Pendant.
Yeah, then I doubt it.
You get to have regular MP regeneration.
Just
But
back
you can
to what
see
it
the
was.
movement through that hallway. The long hallway in Battle Mage is really smooth because you get to just Black Panther jump through, slashing. You maintain your MP just fine. We did consider when we were developing this, whether or not the 5 MP per orb, if we needed to change that later, because we weren't really sure until we actually played a bunch of seeds, if it was too much, if it was going to need to be increased later. And I'm actually kind of surprised because I just picked 5 just because it's like, well, that sounds good. And as it turns out, we never had to change it. It's just, that was fine. 5 MP.
That's really cool. And I was thinking here with myself, of course, a guy with no experience in the preset, but just thinking that Mystic Pendant could increase the amount of MP you recover from the orbs, but since you're telling me that this was not necessary, I guess.
Yeah, we never had to
keep
think about
going.
that.
Yeah. Hornet
That is a
decided
good
to use
idea, though.
poison.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't catch the nameplate. I wonder if he
That is
was
stone?
immune to stone.
No, I used it afterwards. I wonder if these guys have the spreadsheet to just open to the side so they can remember which one is. Sdgen maybe.
Oh, what button?
Yeah, Sdgen maybe, Hornet maybe not.
I think Sugden said he had it open. The way I don't know why I just ordered them like this, but it's I believe it's fire is square, ice should be triangle, and then lightning is circle, and then the cross button was stone. Because I don't know why I decided to go around the controller that way and just ordered them that way. And then I kind of did a similar thing for Holy and Dark. They're L1, R1. And then we had Curse and Poison. I don't know why I ordered them that way,
Hornet.
but yeah, he's going to be okay. Maybe he should use the Ice Enchantment. Oh, even better.
Oh, yeah,
He's
no,
getting
yeah,
a lot of use out of that 4-beast spell,
that works.
which is nice. That's what it's there for.
You would not think, but Venus is a sniper. She can hit you from very far away with that attack of hers.
Definitely. I think a lot of players have died thinking that they were far enough away, and one of those things just comes onto the screen and gets you.
I have seen her throw that rose across a number of screens on that Stone Knight's room. It is deadly.
And it's kind of interesting because the way the game works, nothing can hit something else when it's off camera, which means you're at a disadvantage compared to the enemies. Because like if they're off camera, you can't hurt them, but they could potentially shoot something from off camera to camera and get you.
I guess the projectiles doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of projectiles, there was one funny thing that I discovered recently, not recently, maybe a year ago, that bats count as projectiles. You can actually get them blocked with shields.
Yeah, they must have some flags set to kind of identify them as that type of object. Because like a projectile, like a fireball, you know, it has to have some way of identifying that that's what's supposed to happen. So bats just have the same thing set.
Yeah, apparently Crazy saying that bats and ghosts can do the same thing. It is very funny.
It can be useful if you have the Iron Shield.
Oh,
We're both
definitely.
at death now.
Do you think they stop here, or are we gonna see Galamoth before they're going back?
Oh, we want to see Galamoth.
Let's go.
We got that.
Alright, this could be a full clear. That'll be that'll be very funny, but I don't think the racers are gonna think so.
Nah, it'll be Galamoth, right?
Well, that's the hope. If it is not, we already know that Medusa is not, because Sdgen already did it. But there is always that chance that the last one, it is Beelzebub. And that is a full clear.
That would be painful.
Well, that's what happened when the last layer is the second castle. You never know.
True.
Could have ended on Darkwing Bat, but Speed says no.
Well, they're still both. They still both have a chance here. Sugden's got to make up a little bit of time here. But depending on how Galamoth goes for each player, you know, we could swing one way or another.
Any tips on Galamoth when you're doing Battle Mage, or just go as always?
You can do this pretty much standard. I would do what Hornet did and use the lightning enchantment just so that you can swing that sword really fast. You do see that he actually has the rune sword. It's called I think it's the Rune Soul. Yeah, the Rune Soul. So if you have that equipped, it just increases your firepower here for this fight. It's very nice. It's the upgraded version of the Mana Reaver that's guaranteed to be in the second castle somewhere. I don't think that we mentioned it when they picked it up. Sugden going with fire.
Oh, he's using the Mystic Missile.
Oh, yeah.
Magic Missile, yeah.
Yeah, the Magic Missile, we didn't touch on this, but as you level up, you are allowed to shoot more arrows quicker. So at the level that they're at now, you can really spam it.
Yeah,
it
that was really, really fast.
It made him up time, I think.
Yeah, and that's the last Blood Relic.
Yeah, he's right behind Hornet now, and he was further behind. So if he can just keep the movement up here, maybe we'll...
We're gonna have a very, very close race.
Yeah, Hornet getting hit by the frozen half there, because you got to watch out for the ice. Ooh, Sugden's... Well, he only got hit once, so he makes up a little bit of time there.
We are very, very close to the end, guys, and it's gonna be a flash finish, I think.
Yeah, depending on how Dracula goes, that could make all the difference.
Yeah, that's when the small mistakes are gonna... Yeah, that's when yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, he's not too far behind. There is an element of gambling here when you get to Dracula, because you don't know what element Dracula's weak to. It won't tell you, so you just kind of have to pick an element and either hope that you're right. Ooh, he stopped a Soul Steal.
It's interesting. Not too confident about that amount of HP. Oh yeah, no one got the middle teleport because both of them went left side. So it is a big race now.
Yeah, and Sugden's about a room or two behind, room and a half maybe.
Oh, this could
There we
be
go,
it.
we're in the same room.
Yeah, this could be it. Snipe could change the race. Oh. Oh.
Come on, Sugden.
Really easy.
We want to see a really close finish.
Oh, that's definitely true. Now we're not cheering for anyone's side. We just want to be decided where, like, a second away maybe.
We just want to see a good race here, and it seems like that's what we're getting. Hornet preparing the 4 beasts right there, hoping, I think, to get through the Guardian room with that.
Yeah.
I think Sugden's got the better idea, though, just using traditional movement, because he's got enough mana for it.
And he's ahead because of it.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, he's going to get to the clock first.
That hit. Yeah, that was this is a good idea. That's no.
Ooh.
Don't stop to equip stuff.
Yeah. Sugden kind of let his lead go away there.
That might get a little bit. Is that enough time here on this cutscene for the magic refill to trigger? That is. I can see a magic RefinedHornet magic coming back.
Just a little bit. So let's see. At 45, I think the screen froze on him. About 52. So like maybe 5 seconds ahead for Hornet.
Crazy is telling us that the magic missile will decimate Shaft and Dracula, so maybe the combat will go for Sdgen.
Hmm. That is a good point. I assume, yeah, he's got Magic Missile and Rune Soul going.
Yeah, that Tether Spirit is doing tons of damage.
Oh, I think he used fire here to make sure that he wouldn't get hit by the first attack that's fire. But he's got to make up a
Oh.
little bit of time here on Dracula.
I think that Shaft balls are getting in the way of the magic missile.
Definitely. Yeah, they were protecting him. Looks like Hornet's going with ice. You can do an enchantment while you're waiting for the cutscene.
Oh, he's using the 4 beasts as well?
Yep. He's making sure he's not taking any hits, and he's doing a lot of damage.
Oh,
He must be weak to fire.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yep. They're both using fire. Oh,
And there it is,
Oh,
Hornet.
that's a very close,
Very, very close
very
race.
close match.
Wow, 40,
6 seconds.
54, yeah. Very, very, very close fight. Oh my god. Let's go talk to our racers.
Alrighty.
Let's go there, Mott. Mott, sorry.
Okay.
Hello, hello, guys. That was a very, very close race.
I didn't even notice. I had Hornet muted the whole time.
That was about 6 seconds away. So that was very, very fun to watch.
Who won?
Oh, you
Hornet won.
Hornet won by 6 seconds.
Ah,
6 seconds.
piss.
It could be that maybe your menuing at the clock opening might have slowed you down just a little bit, but you were behind before that because Hornet used 4 beasts to get through the final area where you just did wing smash, which was optimal. But then you both figured out fire for Dracula, that he was weak to it.
I just went with fire because I knew it did the most damage.
Well, having the magic missile helped make up some time on Dracula since you were a little bit behind.
Yeah.
Your
wondering
shaft
how I
fight
was-
took a little
I'm
longer.
wondering how I was behind, to be honest, because I felt like I went through that real smoothly, real nice.
At which point?
Was there like a specific turning point in which Hornet was definitely ahead?
He was a little bit ahead, I'd say, a fair bit of the time. Like in the library, he was ahead by, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds, something like that. It wasn't a huge lead. Like I don't think either at any time anyone had like a huge lead. It was always pretty close.
Dang, I felt like I was schmoving. I felt like I played that really well.
Yeah, I think it was
I
at
think you both did.
most, yeah, at the most 30 seconds difference during the entire.
Wow.
I
That's a
think
good-
what caught up with you a little bit, you went Medusa left.
I thought it'd be funny because
Yeah.
I knew it'd be really fast, and I was like, it takes my odds away. But I surely should go normal left side. But it's insurance.
Yeah, Hornet went straight to left side, so I guess he went. He won a few seconds there.
Yeah.
So, but it was very close, and we're both impressed how much you guys use the mechanics for Battle Mage.
Oh no, it was good. Once I learned to read, I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. I was a little disappointed that you guys didn't put on the prism circlet though, because that would have boosted your intelligence a good bit. And
I did.
oh no, wait, you did
on at the end.
because you absorbed.
I
Did you put it on Hornet? The prism
I did.
circlet?
Shaft's fire.
Okay. But you didn't put it on right away, so I guess I missed it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I put it on when I got it.
I might have just missed it.
We were very disappointed that you guys got Spike Breaker though. We wanted to see you guys use.
I would have done it. I would have done full beast anyways. if I didn't get Spike Breaker, it's like, oh yes, I don't have to do the input.
That's more the MP management. More why I got Spike Breaker, because don't
Yeah,
have
also it doesn't cost like
specifically,
70 MP to put on Spike Breaker.
Silver Ring.
Yeah, but it was very interesting, especially how much complexity was broken during the race because of Battle
I did
Mage.
feel like
Yeah,
I did feel like I got a little jump changed when I was like, oh, sick, Misty's here, so I'll just go on my way to Spike. I'll just go on my way to Silvering, and then it was at Soul of that anyways, and I didn't have a library card. Maybe I should have held the library card for a bit longer just in case of that, because I knew I was going to be going up full clockwise anyways.
Yeah, what
I
ended up
think you both
happening,
used it at the
yeah,
same spot.
I guess neither of you end up needing the library card for the end, so didn't have to go back to first castle. That was that was really fun to watch. You guys want to say anything else for everybody that's watching the race today?
Everyone watching the race today, you see this preset? You think it looks cool? Play this instead of Spellbound. Spellbound sucks. This Battle Mage, good and cool. You should play it some more.
How about you, Hornet? Anything to add?
I don't have anything else to add. Yeah, this preset's very fun.
Yeah, it's sick.
All right, I do appreciate you guys taking the time to race with us today. It was very fun to commentate. Really fun. Mott as well, thanks so much for joining us. It was really good to have one of the developers of the preset with us. He helped clarify a lot of things. Yeah, anything else to say, Mott?
No, not really. Just I encourage everyone to try Battle Mage because I think it's a lot of fun, no matter what, how far you are into the randomizer. If you're very competitive or if you just play casually, Battle Mage is a lot of fun. And it's very different than a lot of the other presets, and it's on the website, so anyone can generate a seed and play it. So.
Yeah, definitely. So you guys can go check SOTN.io. Let me put it on chat, or I don't have a link for it right now, but you can check also. Oh, I have a pinned comment on the chat. You can check SOTN Fun, if I'm not mistaken. That is also
SymphonyRando.fun.
Symphony Rando. Yeah, so the link that is on chat right now on it's pinned on chat. You go take you to the website. Everything you need to play the randomizer is there. Any information you may want, or you can look for any of us on Discord, especially on the TOLL, and we'll help out. So yeah, feel free to check it out. But for now, I'm gonna call it here. So later, everybody.
Also, shout outs to Crazy for counting us down.
Thank you, yeah, shout out to Crazy for helping out on the.
Go give everyone props.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so bye bye, guys.